Hello and welcome to day 2 of your 5-day full body Pilates flow. So like I mentioned in the previous day, if you want to do the whole of the 5 days all together to make one full body Pilates class, that's absolutely fine. But if not, you will have done day 1 previously yesterday, and then today we're going to move on to day 2. So here for this sequence, we are doing a lot of all fours work, some half side plank work, all down on the ground. So whenever you're ready, we're going to start kneeling. So from here, we're just going to lift the bottom, come onto all fours when you're ready. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Let's just find a neutral spine first. So lengthening the back, eye line is down, tummy is active. We're going to inhale as we open, take the eye line forwards. Exhale as we round off, chin to chest, curve back. Do that again. So inhaling as you open, take the eye line forwards. Exhaling as you round off, chin to chest, curve the back. One last time here. Inhaling as you open, create space. Feel that stretch across the front body. Exhaling as you round off, big angry cat. And then let's find our neutral spine, just lengthening the back. We're going to extend the left leg when you're ready. So straightening the left leg. And then we're going to extend the right arm. So right arm and left leg are straight. Keep your body square to the ground. We exhale as we lift arm and leg. Inhale as we come down. Exhale, right arm, left leg lifts. Inhale as we lower. So you're lengthening the spine, reach forwards, trying not to twist through the body and trying not to collapse into the left arm. So pressing away from the ground. We'll reach and hold. Now we're going to bring the knee and elbow together in center and then reach and lengthen. So the knee and elbow come together, draw the belly to the spine, reach and extend. So crunching in through that waist and then lengthening and reaching, making yourself really tall. Last one here. And now we're going to pop the forearm of the right arm onto the mat. Fingertips are coming together. The left hip turns out slightly. Now the left knee is coming towards the left arm. And then you extend back onto a diagonal. So left knee is coming towards left arm. Get that waist crunch. And then extend back. Hello, Charlie. Trying to get the knee maybe to the elbow or maybe a little higher up the arm. The right forearm's pressing down. Charlie's scaring off the cat. Knees coming towards the arm, extending all the way back. Opening out through that hip slightly. One last time here. Then we're going to take a little pulse. We're going to lengthen the left leg. We're just going to pulse it up and up and up and up. Keep it nice and straight. Feel the glutes getting involved there. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to pop that left foot down. Press onto your hands. Just bring that right knee in. Now you're going to turn onto the left foot is flat and lift your hips up. So we're going to come to some candlestick work. So just make sure you're in the right alignment. Left leg is straight. Sole of the foot is flat. Right knee's under your right hip and the right foot is behind you. You're going to open out through the chest, drop the shoulders. You're going to lower the right arm, lift the left, reach the right hand towards the end of the mat, and then come back up. So right arm reaches towards the end of the mat, and then we lift. So chest is open, left leg is long, you're active through the tummy, feel the waist getting involved here. Try not to reach too close to the right knee. Try and reach a little bit further away so you really get into the waist. Let's see if we can stay down there. Take a little pulse. So you stay low, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. Open out through the chest, tapping towards the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pop that right hand down, coming over the right wrist with the right shoulder. Take the right knee back slightly. And now we're going to lift and lower the left leg. Okay, so we're pressing away from the right hand and you're lifting and lowering the left leg now, keeping the hip square forwards. Pressing away, opening out through the front body into this half side plank variation here. Lengthening through that left leg, really pull up through the thigh. Feel the chest opening, the shoulder blades kissing together. See if we can lift that left leg and hold. Take some little circles here, trying to keep the rest of the body stable as we circle the left leg. Try not to let the left leg drop down towards the ground. Keep it away from the floor. For 3, 2. Now we pop the left foot down. Can you extend the right leg now? Tuck it behind the left or stack the feet so we hold into a full side plank. Lift those hips, open out through the chest. Use your breath. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the left hand down. Come over onto your knees. And let's take a child's pose back. So take your bottom towards your heels. Reach the arms forwards. Allow your forehead to settle onto the mat. Take a moment to pause. And then we'll peel ourselves up. Charlie's angry today. So we're going to repeat that whole sequence on the other side. So I'm actually going to turn around so you can see the leg that I'm using. We're going to come onto all fours when you're ready. We're going to extend the right leg and the left arm now. So we're on the other side, hips and shoulders square. We lift and lower the left arm and the right leg. Keeping the spine long, make sure there's no creases in the back of the neck. Going to keep the eye line looking down. Trying not to collapse into the hip or the shoulder. And don't lift too high that you're arching into the lower back. Keep the lower back supported. It's not about a huge range of movement. It's about keeping alignment and keeping control. Okay, Charlie, did you scare them away? Let's lift and hold. So we're now going to bring the knee and elbow together in the center. Take that crunch and then reach and extend. So knee and elbow together, squeeze everything in and then reach and lengthen. Squeezing everything in, lengthen and extend. Finding that strength, that balance, that coordination here. Moving nice and slow and controlled. And then we pop the left forearm down so the fingertips come together. The right leg turns out, lifts a little bit higher. We're going to bring the right knee towards the right arm and then lengthen it back. So again, maybe coming towards the elbow, maybe higher up the arm, but make sure we're not collapsing into the shoulders. Push away from the ground. Extending through that leg, get the glutes involved around the hip, the bottom, and drawing the belly tight, using the breath, and just enjoying this lovely strength and stretch combo here. So we've got that cheeky pulse coming. So we're going to extend the right leg, take a little pulse here as it goes up and up. So it's turned out, you're just sweeping that right leg up and up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Popping the right foot down, pressing up, coming onto the left knee. So we're coming into that candlestick sequence. So the right foot's flat, right leg straight, left knee underneath you, left foot behind you. We reach the left hand down, the right arm comes up, and then we lift away from the mat. So you're reaching towards the end of the mat and then coming up. So getting right into the waist, reaching as far away as you can, working on the posture, so we're keeping the shoulder blades squeezed together so the chest is open. We don't want to be round-shouldered. We're lengthening from fingertips all the way to fingertips. Taking our little pulse, so we come down towards the mat and we go lift, tap, so not too high away, but just staying in that workout. Lift, tap, open out through the chest, draw the belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The left hand comes down. You then take the left knee a little bit further towards the right foot, so you're opening out into that half side plank position here. Chest is open. The right leg now lifts and lowers. So the right leg is sweeping up. Really extend, pull up from the knee, so you're pulling up through the thigh. You're active through the glutes, so the hips are pressing forwards. Make sure this right arm's not coming too far back. You want to keep a lovely long line between both arms. And you're pressing away from that left hand, building that single strength there on the left hand side. Using the breath as you lift, trying not to collapse into the underneath hip. Now let's lift and hold, take those little circles. Small circles with the right leg. Keep the hips forwards. Keep the chest open. Charlie's barking again. Someone. Try to keep the rest of the body stable for 3, 2, 1. Pop that foot down. Now I invite you to extend the left leg. Either feet apart or feet stacked. Make sure the weight is over the left hand. Chest is open. Hips are lifted. Use your breath. Big smile for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right hand down. Come over onto your knees. And let's melt back into child's pose. Bottom all the way back. Forehead down onto the mat. Big stretch here. Maybe take the knees a little wider. Maybe roll the head side to side. And then slowly slide the hands towards the knees, coming onto your knees once again. Give those wrists a shake out. They might be feeling a little bit sore. So give the wrists a big shake out. And then place the hands onto the thighs. And for that, day 2, you are done. I hope you enjoyed that section of the full body flow. So day 3 tomorrow, I'm going to invite you to come down onto your fronts from here and we're going to work a back section of the body. So hopefully you're enjoying everything so far. If you are, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, and please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for day 3.